Hello everybody, Victor Eagle here in a YouTube browser using Fraps. This is the Microsoft 2012 E3 press conference for Halo 4, and it shows gameplay and a bit of storyline. So this is the UNSC Infinity here coming in. They've had some technical difficulties and major technical difficulties, I'm talking about, and they go and crashed. And from what we can tell, it seems like they've been zapping or something, so maybe something hit them, so we don't know. We don't know. It's obvious, guys. But zoom. Those, I believe, that's a Promethean type of thing. There's so many new changes to Halo 4 that I have to point out and do stuff to you. There'll be an annotation somewhere linked to the person who I absolutely love. He's the best person on YouTube by far. A Halo 4 follower, go show him some love. He'll be like somewhere or something. And yeah, so Master Chief is just entered into a jungle, and we'll see what new gameplay changes it has to come. The battle rifle has been having a change up. The hands look different.
Can you get us down to the ship?
Affirmative. Setting a waypoint for Infinity. Let's go.
Looks like the waypoint system is back. He has an armor ability. The sprint armor ability is like, it's normal for all Spartans. And then you have a normal armor ability.
I don't think we're the only ones in here. Keep your eyes open.
So, yeah. Okay, so he's coming down in this forest, and as we can tell, it's just, jungle. As we can tell, it's just a normal jungle. Covenant is here, so we know that the Covenant's here. Oh, some scouts, so I'll let you see this bit. Pay attention to the Covenant Elite right up here, because he does something very special that I think, if you watch him, he vaults over that log there, and then something incinerates him. Something was there. Can't be Flood, because Flood don't use that sort of technology. This is a Forerunner planet, but it's not the Forerunners, because we know that they're dead. So we're coming into a foggy area. That is a new enemy. We have a whole new race in Halo. And as you can see, the battle rifle fires a lot faster. It's almost like a DMR, but yes, it does do 3-round bursts. From what I can tell, the assault rifle. Okay, so not Covenant. They're AIs, but it seems like the assault rifle shoots a lot faster. And it's got different sounds, of course. Excellent. And oh my gosh, I love this. So as you, whoa. So from what I can tell, if we pause the video right here, we see that it has 2 little arms, and then these are sort of like gravity things. Wait, hold on just a second. See, the 2 little arms there, now has 2 weapons, yeah. Well, pay attention to the next part here. He throws a grenade and it catches it. It catches it. Also, if we take it back just a second, when he throws a grenade back, you can see a grenade indicator, which wasn't in any other Halo game, and these enemies sort of disintegrate when they die, I'm pretty sure. This is new. This is... So there's some sort of Forerunner weapons that you're able to use, and yes, you're allowed to use this in multiplayer. This is pretty amazing footage right here. He has a Forerunner. Those things got erected out of the ground. As you can see, those catch grenades. And, they had to change up in the music and everything. This is groundbreaking stuff here right now for the Halo series. I'm pretty sure that might be an armor ability, what it just did. Not just then, but when it zapped up to him. And then this is the Forerunner shotgun equivalent, the scatter shot. So it seems a one-shot kill from close range. So it might be the equivalent to a shotgun. So it's coming to the end of the thing. You'll see Forerunner Vision come up right now.
We're not alone. Switching visor.
See, that is Forerunner Vision. It's a new armor ability. So, yeah.
I was put into service 8 years ago. AI's deteriorating after 7.
Just, if we take it back, there seems to be a blue one. The Reclaimer is obviously Master Chief. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, just peace.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop.
Wake me when you need me.
Halo has a magical feel to it that is unlike any other game.
To what degree do we need to rework great work that's already been done?
What do we keep? What do we throw away? What do we add?
Equally, we want this to be our Halo game and the first Halo game that 343 has developed.
We've really focused on trying to craft these moments that live up to the legacy of the Halo experience.
We're working within the constraints of what makes Halo Halo, but trying to make every aspect of it bigger and better.
With Halo 4, we're really delving into Master Chief's humanity and exploring what makes him tick as a character.
Most of the exploration that we've done of the Master Chief has been done through other media outside of the game. It's been done through comic books, through novels. We wanted to put it squarely in the video game this time.
Fighting for something that is really important, where there's something very big at stake, those are themes we carry forward.
One of the things that we wanted to do was really introduce a threat that is beyond anything that Master Chief has faced before.
It also gives us an opportunity with that threat to add new gameplay.
The backstory of the Spartans and of the Master Chief in particular promises all this hyper-athletic speed and mass and weight and power.
You're supposed to be this guy in this super suit and you should feel like a superhero in it, and in order to do that we want the armor to look and feel functional.
We've done everything from really looking at what should the HUD look like.
It's kind of like a fighter jet HUD, and we think of it that way.
As a player, you're really empowered and given a set of tools to employ in any way that you want.
The fans will be really happy to hear that in Halo 4, the battle rifle's back. It's the old burst fire precision weapon that they know and love.
All weapons, vehicles and enemies have all been updated graphically.
A lot of that is just in service of the experience we're trying to create. We want you to feel like you could step right into that world.
We're trying to bring that across in multiplayer, that there's this whole universe out there and you get to play in all these cool locations.
We're absolutely creating multiplayer levels from scratch.
So these are not play spaces that are recycled from the campaign. They're purpose-built with competitive in mind.
The two maps that we're going to be showing are Warhouse and Wraparound. Wraparound is a looping arena type structure, lots of verticality, up and down combat. Warhouse has like an abandoned military base, which has got a giant mech being constructed in the center of it.
We've always had this sort of schism between multiplayer and campaign. And the campaign was completely wrapped in fiction, and multiplayer just wasn't.
The Spartans in multiplayer are Spartan 4s. These are the newest breed of Spartan.
We've created a fairly compelling and fairly convincing reason why red Spartans can fight blue Spartans.
There's other parts to our multiplayer experience that'll be coming in the future.
With Halo 4, we've tried to create a more cinematic approach to the experience in everything that we do.
We have a completely new audio team building all of the sound effects from scratch.
We've redone almost everything. We've already recorded 100 tracks of music.
Artistically, the number of assets that are going into this is way more than any other Halo game.
We wanted to do so much more.
You have this massive team of people who have all come together at this one point in time that focuses on every day that we have left, doing everything we can to make this game the best that it can possibly be.
It's still Halo, but it has its own voice, and it's extraordinary.